Hey, everybody, welcome back to GG Live. I am Ritesh Shah, one of the board members over at the Giving Group. And right next to me, we have.
Jim Crewer, another board member from the Giving Group.
Yes, we are two peas in a pod of five, right? So we've got three other board members that could not make it here today. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, today we have a special show. We wanted to start the show out by talking a little bit about the Giving Group and who we are, what we represent, and then kind of go from there, Jim. Right?
Absolutely.
Talk about our previous event that we had, and then talk about the next. Right. So what we're going to do now is talk a little bit about the Giving Group. Right. But before we do that, we want to thank Betty D's and Hoffman Estates for having us as usual. We are very, 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 very blessed to have a partnership with Love Local, Betty D's, here at Bell Works. And if it wasn't for them, we would not be able to do what we do today. So, which is be able to present to you all. Now, with the Giving Group, who we are is a charity-based foundation that gives back to four different causes or initiatives. One is our children's health and wellness, our pet and wildlife care, our veterans assistance program, and we have community projects, right? Jim, I think it was a couple weeks ago, over the Memorial Day weekend. We had a project out in Fremont.
Yes,
right?
the Fremont Township Garden Cleanup. It was a fantastic event. We couldn't have had better weather, and it was surreal the amount of support we were getting from our ambassadors and junior ambassadors.
Yeah, and I got to say, the junior ambassadors were phenomenal.
The kids were amazing.
The kids were amazing, and that's one of the things, Jim, that we talk about, right, is promoting not only us, but the kids as well.
Yeah.
Getting them involved and making sure that they also understand what it means to give back.
Exactly. And it was fun because, as a group, we worked hard, but you can see the joy and the fun people are having in preparing this garden for its fresh produce and getting it all set up. And you just sit back and you watch the experience and the joyful nature and the rewarding experience it was to know that we're building and helping this garden get up and running for the families in need, for the food bank. Like I said, it was just an amazing event.
Yeah, it was an amazing event, and it was actually our first ever boots on the ground project that the Giving Group had partnered with. So we're absolutely appreciative of the opportunity. So as we wrapped up the Fremont Township Boots on the Ground project, Jim, it's amazing how quickly that came about and then went, right?
Yeah,
and then
absolutely.
on June 18th, family and friends, we have another event that's we're going to be a part of as the Giving Group, and the opportunity was given to us by the Schaumburg Park Foundation, right? And this means so much to me alone. Because I grew up in Schaumburg. We moved there in 1984. I was in the second grade, and so to be able to participate at another foundation within my hometown means so much to me. And with that, what I would like to do is introduce Tony Lafreniere from the Schaumburg Park Foundation. Tony, welcome to Giving Group Live.
Yeah, thanks.
What we want to really know is, first and foremost, who you are, why you're involved with the Schaumburg Park Foundation, and what it means to you.
Yeah, thanks, Ritesh. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate the Giving Group having me on today. Ironically enough, who am I? A lot like you were just saying. I grew up pretty much all my life in Schaumburg. My family moved out here back in 1970, 71. So I went to all District 54 schools. Then I went to Schaumburg High School, graduated from U of I. my wife got married. She actually teaches, and she grew up in the community as well.
Oh, phenomenal.
So yeah, then now we're raising our family here too. So again, it's all about Schaumburg for ourselves. So again, my background, I am representing the Schaumburg Park Foundation today. I'm president of that organization, and then I also happen to be the executive director of the Schaumburg Park District.
Yes.
So kind of both hats, two different organizations. Schaumburg Park District obviously serve all the residents in the community, responsible for all the programming, the different Park District events, Community Recreation Center, CRC, Meineke, all the different fitness centers, Atcher Island, Meineke Pool is under our Schaumburg Park District Olympic Park. Obviously, we could talk a lot about that.
Yeah.
But for today's purpose, we'll talk about the Schaumburg Park Foundation. I've been the executive director of the Schaumburg Park District for 10 years. Very happy that able to wake up every morning and make a positive difference in the community I grew up in. Very unique circumstances. Again, raising our family there. Schaumburg Park Foundation-wise, we're all about helping provide resources to the Schaumburg Park District, whether that's helping sponsor a specific project that the Park District's doing, or one of the primary focuses is providing scholarships for people in the community that might need assistance taking a Park District program, whether it be an aquatic program, whether it be a day camp, whether it be tennis lessons. So those are the primary purposes for the Schaumburg Park Foundation. We do reach out to other organizations like the Giving Group. District 54, Food for Thought, we've sponsored Aldrin as far as the Food for Thought program within the community. It fits within our wellness initiative for the Schaumburg Park Foundation. So that's a little bit about the foundation. We're really happy to be on today's show.
Yeah.
For us, we have two primary events. The Hop and Vine event that we're here to promote today, and then we have a golf outing in August, the Lynx Technology Cup as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I love, when we founded the Giving Group, that was one of the main reasons we all came together, is neighbors helping neighbors.
Right.
Right. And so to hear what Schaumburg Park Foundation is doing for Schaumburg, and that you grew up in the community, and for us to be able to connect and do more, that's the purpose, that's the mission, that's the vision of this, right? And let's talk a little bit more about the Schaumburg, the Hop and Vine event, right? I know you and the group at Schaumburg Park Foundation, it's a mouthful, ladies and gentlemen, trust me, have given us, the Giving Group, an opportunity to have a booth there. So we are indebted to you and the board, but talk to us a little bit about the event.
Sure. This year's event is Saturday, June 18th. It's 5 o'clock to 8 p.m., and it'll be at our sports center off of Irving Road. We're going to utilize the gymnasium as the primary gathering area for the vendors and for all the individuals that choose to come out. And then we're also going to utilize the back parking lot as kind of a nice little outdoor area as well.
Nice.
So that's a little bit about the event. It costs $45 to attend that event if you pre-purchase your tickets, and then $50 at the door.
Okay.
And so the event is a wine tasting, beer tasting, over 21, I would guess, event.
Exactly. Yeah, basically for that $45 or $50, you'll receive 20 tickets, and those tickets allow you to get different tastings from the different wine vendors or for the breweries that are present, or utilize those tickets for the food vendors as well and get food samples from different restaurants in the local area. Yeah. And then obviously if you do happen to run out of tickets, it's just kind of a starter pack basically, and then we sell extra tickets so you can continue to have fun throughout the night.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's fantastic. So information can be found on the SchaumburgParkFoundation.org website, or it can also be found on the Schaumburg Park District, what is that?
www.parkfund.com is our park
Parkfund.com.
website. You can just search foundation or just hit Solstice and it'll take you to that link.
Yep. Or you guys can find it on the Giving Group website as well under our events page with the direct link to the event.
Yeah, one of the things that I'm looking forward to is tasting the wine, the beer, and the food. Tony, are you able to disclose the partnerships that you have?
I'm happy to have Ritesh a list in front of me that I'd love to disclose those partnerships.
Yes,
we're real
please.
happy, and we understand that it's not the most ideal time with everything that's going on in the world for restaurants. There are staffing issues, so we're really appreciative of the partnerships with all the different vendors. And Amphora Wine Merchant will be out Beerhead, a very popular one, will be
Oh,
out
yeah.
with brewery-wise. Chandler's Chop House, that provides wonderful food at our Schaumburg Golf Club, will be on hand. Church Street Brewery, another local favorite. Dr. Dogs will be on hand as far as
Oh,
food
nice.
goes, so it's good to have some different options food. Global Brew Tap House
Yeah.
has been a participant for a number of years, as has been Leaky Keg Brewery, another popular favorite. Long Drink is a new popular drink on the golf course, so a vendor that wanted to get involved in the partnership, so we're providing a table for them. Moretti's, another local northwest suburban popular restaurant, will be on hand. Pollyanna Brewing,
Yeah.
very, very, very popular in the area. PRP Wine will be out. Schaumburg Public House.
Oh, yeah.
Again, at the Renaissance, just went through a branding change. We're very happy to have them involved, and they're really happy to be involved in the partnership. And then Wild Blossom Meadery is the last one will be out. So again,
Are they new
I
to
think
the area?
they're pretty new to the area. Justin, our individual communications marketing, just was able to contact them, and they're happy to give it a try. So
Oh,
we're
that's
really happy with the partners that are coming out. Really looking forward to a great night. Again, neighbors bringing out, again, different groups involved.
Yeah.
So a little bit of everything for this event.
Yeah, this is absolutely exciting, folks. If you ever wanted to taste, I would say this is a pub crawl through Schaumburg in one area.
Exactly.
It's safe, right? I mean, 21 and over, it's safe. Again, if you're looking for tickets for this event, there are some still available. I would say, get on the website for parkfund.com. Even again, if you want to go on Giving Group, we're helping promote this event because it's a hometown event as well. And Jim, it was on our events page, right?
It's on our events page as
Yeah.
well. Yep.
Tony, is there anything else that you would like to communicate to our viewers regarding this event?
Yeah, I think just overall, the partnership and the giving in general, a lot of people think of Schaumburg and think there isn't any individuals that don't need help in the community, and that's about the furthest from the truth.
Yeah.
People, quite a few individuals need help, whether it's attending park district programs or like District 54, breakfast in the morning, food for thought programs. So again, coming to events and community events, you get to have fun with family and friends, neighborhood friends, but you get to give back to individuals in the community that might need assistance. And I think that's what it's all about. And creating unique partnerships. And I think with the help of your giving group and our foundation, again, I look forward to a great partnership and partnering on another event in October.
In
We're
October.
very excited about that.
Exactly. October is going to be fun, ladies and gentlemen. I guess it's a little bit of a teaser.
Right.
Where I love how Tony plugged that, and we're appreciative, Jim, of
Very
this.
appreciative.
We all look forward to hopping back on this podcast here on GG Live to promote that event. It's going to be a big one for us, and it's we're so ecstatic to have the Schaumburg Park Foundation be a part of this that event as well. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, what Tony said, what Jim always says to us is, if we don't help each other, who will? Right? There's a lot of things going out there in our world, but I think if we focus on neighbors helping neighbors, as Love Local says, we are stronger together, and it takes a village, right? We look forward to seeing you all at the Schaumburg Hop Vine Festival in Schaumburg at the
Sports Center
on Irving Park Road. Again, you can purchase these tickets on parkfund.com and on Giving Group's website on the event page. Jim, how do you want to close this out? You want to close it out with a song and a dance? Because you are a dance instructor.
No song and dance. I'll do the chair dance, but I think you said it. We're appreciative of being partners as well with yourself, with the Fremont Township. And I don't think we could ever say this enough. We thank you. We thank them. We thank our ambassadors. We thank our junior ambassadors, because without them, none of this is possible.
Yes, agreed.
And so I want to just put that out there, that we are so appreciative of the support.
Yeah, and it absolutely brings us joy. And I'm going to spin my chair around because we are proud of our new T-shirts, and we're going to end it with this, because all these events, we hope it brings joy not only to the givers, but also to those who receive, right? And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, have yourself a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful afternoon and evening. Tony, thank you so much for joining us here today. We do look forward to having you on future podcasts with us. And ladies and gentlemen, in behalf of Jim Kruer and myself, have a joyful day. All right. You see it?
Oh, yeah. Looks good.
Perfect.